At 9 a.m. this morning, the sheriff's office received a call about a baby in the ditch on I-10 eastbound. And we looked at this 1-year-old as our miracle baby because he was still alive. Unbelievable. This kid spent 2 days out in the weather on the side of the highway. Thank God that trucker seen him. When you look at the video, here he was, crawling toward the highway.
Now, y'all might be wondering what the hell that story has to do with anything. I'm going to tell you the honest to God truth. I told y'all I watch all types of things on YouTube, man, especially as it pertains to local news outlets, the local journalists around our nation. I follow one, and then you know how YouTube is, the rest of them pop up in the algorithm. So I like to keep up with what's going on in our world, which is ironic because that was a huge window in my life. I'm talking about like 5-10 years, I can't remember, probably 5 to 8 years, when I literally didn't look at news, papers, news, media, TV, or anything like that. I stayed away from it because of, ironically, what I do now. I cover these stories, and they're just, they're very sad. So anyway, this popped up on my screen. Let me get to the damn point. And I'm just thinking, man, I don't know any more about the story because that's the full video. I'm pretty sure we can research and find some more, but that's what we got. And when I seen it, I'm just thinking, literally now, and I typed this in the comment section, little babies can survive on the side of the road by their damn self. But if a cop hears an acorn falling, it's night for everybody around. That is ridiculous.
Calls for justice in upstate New York after the deadly police shooting of a 13-year-old boy. Authorities say the boy pointed a replica handgun at officers during a chase before they opened fire. The Utica Police Department now investigating. ABC's Morgan Norwood has details and a warning. This video is disturbing.
You don't damn say. I covered Nyah's story, man. Nyah. I researched this so I can pronounce your name, young man. Rest in peace to you, man. My heart still hurt about that. Maybe a week or two ago. And, obviously it's on YouTube, and I shared it, on my, I have a private platform, right, that everybody can't get to, but you can get to it. It's just like not out there like, hey, here I am, find me. But I shared it on there, and I went back one day to share more content, and I seen that someone had shared Nyah's post. And I'm like, well, like I just told you, you can't just find that platform. So it made me interested in the person that shared it, and I went to their page, and I seen that they had a lot of posts and content about Nyah, 13-year-old who was shot by officers in New York. And as I began to explore it, I don't know if this person was a member of his family or one of his loved ones, but their page obviously linked to other people. And that's where I found this video that you see on the screen right now, guys. And I just thought, maybe I'm being melodramatic here or over dramatic or whatever, since I don't know, whatever word I should use there. But when I seen this, I said, we always talk about these cases, but we don't really get to see the effect that they have on the personal lives of those involved in them up close and personal, as much as, I think it's possible for us to. And like I said, it was a young lady who shared my video on her page. And then I followed, went to some of the pages that she shared other posts from. And one of them, this young man had a video of Nyah's funeral and memorial. And that's what you're seeing on the screen, man. Somebody did a drone coverage of his funeral and memorial. I'm not going to say much more, man. I'm just going to let it play out. I don't even know if I'll come back at the end of the video because, like I said, this isn't just stories for me. These are real human beings, and it makes me mad even as I'm talking about it right now. If I said human beings or something, I meant to say human beings, obviously. But I don't want to get upset. Watch the video if you care to, man. I put it here for us to see because this is what's on the other side of the anger that you hear in these videos, of the heartbreak that we see in these news stories of these cops pulling over innocent people and pointing guns at them, which is a perfect segue for me to end right here. They'll talk a lot about how this young man pointed what ended up being a replica gun at the cops. We don't know. We don't know if they planted that gun. I'm not trying to be conspiratorial here. I'm just saying we don't know. We weren't there. We don't know if he actually had it and pointed it at them. What they're not going to tell you is that was two separate incidences. When he pointed the gun at them, and I'm not saying it was it was, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. Occasions, I don't even know how to communicate it to you. He's running and they say he pointed a gun at them. The next thing you know, you can visibly see, because someone was recording. They have not only the body cam footage, but another person was right there recording with their personal cameras. When they shot this 13-year-old young man, the cops had him on the ground. 2 grown-ass men had him on the ground, and the one that shot him was standing up. He wasn't pointing a damn gun at anybody. And that's why everybody's so pissed off about it. This could be any of our children right now that we're watching. Their funeral, their burial at 13 years old. Because these coward-ass cops scared of everything. There are shadows, acorns, and skinny-ass little kids on the ground subdued by 2 grown-ass men who may or may not have pointed a toy gun at them a few moments ago. Rest in peace, Nyah. I don't have any kids for this to happen to, but I just feel like if I did, a cow gonna have to have a way better explanation than acorns and toy guns.
Warning, this video is disturbing.
Oh, oh my God! Oh my God! Yo, he just shot him!
New video showing the moment an officer in upstate New York shot and killed a 13-year-old, identified by his family as Nyah.
Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.